expecting you.
I can see that.
My name is Saranth. I'm the head of this monastery. I felt the heartbeats of High Mage Arkans in the fluid while she was nearing this place.
You felt her heartbeats? You wouldn't even let me touch her ass. Guess it's a good thing we brought her to you.
I'll take my leave of you, Archmage, as you're obviously going to be busy.
Where's that soldier going? Styx, take care of him.
Oh, wait! He won't say anything. He's a friend. She's the one you should be most worried about, I think. Brothers, look after High Mage Arkans. I'll be with you in a few moments. This is a delicate situation, but you did well to bring her to us. Please, be welcome. You are safe here.
We may just have done something real stupid coming here.
I know what you are thinking, but this is a just man. He will ensure his soldiers do not take action.
Just? He's an officer of the Empire.
But he is honest. He is here in disgrace. He refused to obey orders in an effort to spare Orc lives.
Well, what do you know? And are all the soldiers like him? Because hey, if I gotta get killed, I'd rather it was by good, honest folk. Seriously, Ark, I got a bad feeling here.
Welcoming you here without denouncing you, welcoming her who is under death sentence, exposes our entire order to the persecution of the Inquisition. Do you really think that if I was not certain of this man, I would have let him see?
Well, yeah. Especially if you were planning to fuck us over. Sorry, denounce us.
High Mage Arkans requires assistance. Our assistance. And your cooperation. We sensed her suffering from the sanctuary. Her spirit is far.
You have any herbs or stuff to get her back on her feet in a hurry?
Her physical wounds are not the ones doing the most harm. It is her consciousness that I am concerned for.
It's just that we're kind of pressed for time, you know?
Of course. Follow me. She is in the meditation hall. I must reach her spirit if I am to listen to it. In her state, it may take some time. My friend Arid here can doubtless avail you of his knowledge in the meantime.
I am a mage smith. I can breathe on metal and sculpt it to unveil its full potential.
And I thought I had strong breath. No, seriously. Can he improve our weapons and stuff?
I've heard of that. I'm kind of curious to see if it really works.
Let me have one of your weapons or pieces of armor, and I will demonstrate for you.
Interesting. Thank you.
I owed you that much. Despite her efforts to protect us, Arkensis' intense suffering in the sanctuary was felt in the very monastery. You relieved us of great suffering by wresting her from the hands of the Inquisition.
There was another mage in the sanctuary.
I know. Sirene. We felt his light extinguish. He could not bear the thought of her suffering and set out to save her.
Alone?
It was madness, but he knew we would not approve. Above all, he knew informing us of his decision would endanger us all.
If you can communicate with each other at a distance, why didn't you help her escape?
Then we would all have been sentenced to death. The Inquisitors would have intercepted our messages if they didn't actually overhear us.
They are always just waiting for an excuse to completely destroy our order.
Well, you could always try to infiltrate them. It'd be easier for you than a couple of greenskins.
I'm well aware that it may seem cowardly or cruel, but we are not many. We cannot afford to put more lives at risk, and even less so, to suffer reprisal.
To be honest, we wouldn't have done it if we didn't need her. I have a vital mission to accomplish.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Our order must remain neutral, but I can only wish you achieve success. If only to see her return to us.
She will come back.
Well, yeah, but she's gotta wake up first. And we gotta get out of here before something bad happens. Seriously, Ark. I don't like this place. That officer of yours, you're sure you can trust him?
As I told you, he is a friend.
I've been fucked by most of my friends. I remember this one time. We gotta be the most hunted greenskins in the entire Empire. Your man there must be under a lot of stress. For him and his boys, this is the chance of a lifetime to get back in the good books.
Probably, but he is a man of his word. I would trust him with my disciples if something were to happen to me.
Sure, that's easy for you to say, white skin. For the rest of us, things are a little different. Gonna take a while with your buddy there?
I will require a few hours. Probably more if my friendships are to be the subject of debate.
What do you think, Ark? Are we gonna trust an Imperial officer after all? Or do the smart thing and waste his ass?
We'll take the risk and admit there really are humans who deserve to live.
Really? You're getting old, Ark. Deep down, you're a real softie. Are you wearing pants?
We're trusting this mage with our only chance of reaching the Island of Laments. If he betrays us, a few more soldiers won't make much difference. I want to trust him.
That's the right decision. I assure you, he won't make trouble.
Yeah, we'll find out soon enough. Okay with you if we stay and watch? I don't really feel like letting her out of my sight.
You may stay and watch us, yes. But in silence.
And how long's it gonna take?
A few hours, probably. If there are no more interruptions. Please, stay with Arid and allow him to improve your equipment as thanks for your efforts and trust. Then wait for me. If you are in a hurry, it is also in your interest.
Thanks, Mage Smith. You're a fucking artist. Well, hey, all we can do is wait. So where we at? We're gonna be here all winter.
Is she conscious?
Her consciousness flows like a stone, farther and farther, more and more deeply.
I love it when you get mystical. What's that supposed to mean?
Every hour, every minute, her spirit is farther away. She is fleeing and cannot come back. She doesn't want to. Not after what she's experienced.
She wants to die?
I'm not sure. She's protecting herself above all. We can save her, bring her back, but it will take time.
We don't have time.
I know, but it would take me months to regain her trust and bring her back among us safely.
Yeah, well, we gotta find another way then. I'm a busy man.
There is a quicker way, but it is worse than the ill itself. Rape. You must rape her consciousness.
What?
A psychic rape. You must force a passage through her spirit, discover what ails it, and make her accept it. One way or another. It is an extremely dangerous undertaking. For her, and for you.
What's the risk?
That depends on what you do. Your minds may merge, or yours may lose themselves in hers. Each of you may sink into eternal torment and never regain consciousness. You risk almost everything, ultimately. Mentally speaking, of course.
Well, hey, don't hold back. Why don't you give us the bad news?
It's quite the opposite. You will penetrate her spirit, but she will also penetrate yours. She will defend herself with the weapons she finds in your past, in your worst nightmares. You can become trapped in these nightmares, or driven mad.
Yeah, that would be bad. Okay.
There is hope. Subconsciously, she knows who you are and what you want of her. She knows you wrested her from the clutches of the Inquisition. Part of her will want to help you, I'm certain of this. But as to how, no one can say.
And how did your whatchamacallit actually work? I mean, how exactly do we get into her spirit?
You will have to place your faith in me. This is a simple ritual without risk. The problem does not lie with entering her spirit.
So let's get going. Get on with your ritual. We'll take care of bringing Archons back to our world.
You are the ones who brought me out of the sanctuary.
I'm Arkai, and this is Styx. Styx? What's your problem? Where exactly are we? This place smells of death.
Only he can answer.
Oh, fuck me, not this place. I did everything I could to get it out of my mind, wipe it from my memory.
Calm down. What happened here?
This is where I grew up.
The monster is watching us. It's waiting for you. Over there.
A monster? Don't try to scare me, kid. I'll take care of your monster for you. And then you'll do me a favor and wake up and take us to the Island of Laments.
I'm sorry. I only know that we have to move forward.
A monster? In my head? I'm not getting paid for this shit. I'll show you what happens to monsters in my head. You'll see.
Is that you? Styx?
He's losing consciousness. That thing is hurting him.
My children, take of their flesh, take of their souls, eat and grow.
I'll look after him. You cover us.
Thank you. These things aren't my brothers,
What?
I fathered them. I'm the first of these fucking rats.
What the fuck are you talking about? How is that even possible?
Accept yourself, Styx. Accept your origins. Accept me.
But I don't want to remember, for fuck's sake. If I got you the hell out of my skull, it was for a good reason. You're not me. That's not me. Any of it. That's not me.
We were an orc, you and me. A powerful orc mage. Too powerful. Or maybe not powerful enough. Too hungry for power, that's for sure. We found an easy solution with the amber, and it corrupted us. We became a grotesque avatar, a deformed orc. We created the first goblin. We are the first goblin, the one all others are descended from. The Father.
Stop talking bullshit.
Stop denying it. Stop denying your origins. Stop denying me. Come with me. Come. Fill the emptiness in your soul.
It's right. I buried my past so deep I completely forgot it. It was too hard to accept, too hard to live with. Everything I've done since is just to survive. But that's over. I have to accept what I am, live with it, instead of survive without it. All this power. It'd be pretty stupid to just walk away from it, right?
We need to move on. We can't stay here. I can feel the dream starting to shrink in.
The dream? That's a good one. I was an orc, I became the first goblin, and I fathered the rats. That's not a dream, it's a fucking nightmare.
Too right. It's pretty much the worst thing I've ever heard.
This place is really fucked up.
That's no surprise. It is your head, after all.
Ha! Wait till we get inside yours. Then we'll have some fun.
Don't be too sure about that.
Yeah, right. I don't even want to think about it.
Ladies first.
Oh, shit. What next?
That looks like Bay Harbor, only worse.
You were there? I heard that.
Our brothers were massacred. We got there at the end of the battle. Too late.
Everyone was already dead?
No. I went berserk. I lost control. I killed the survivors, both humans and orcs. That's why I left my wife and son. That's why my clan threw me out. And why I joined the Bloodjaws. I'm too dangerous to stay near the ones I care about.
Shit. So you're the Butcher of Bay Harbor. Sorry about that, buddy.
We should keep going.
I can hear something. It ain't good.
Ahead of us.
This part of me has to die.
No, Arkai, don't kill him!
What are you doing? Let me go, now!
You have a choice. Help him. Help your berserker self. Help him! Trust me! Now you can choose, Arkai. Kill your berserker self and you make him more powerful. Don't touch him and you become the master. Think about it, because it's going to make a big difference. Don't get blinded with rage.
I feel different.
What is this shit?
I have no idea.
Fucking dream! I'm just a guide. I'm not getting paid enough for this shit. What now?
Where is Arkins? We can't lose her. sanctuary.
Yeah, only not so nice this time. This time we're in her head.
We gotta hurry and find her cell.
There she is. Shit, she doesn't look good. What do we do?
She has to go inside. She has to go in the cell.
You sure about that? It doesn't really seem like the most outstanding idea you ever came up with. And it's not like you've...
I trust my instincts. You got a better idea? Just remember, psychic rape. We've got to get her to accept what happened.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Come on, Orcs. Get in there.
Wow, that stinks.
It's over. It's over.
Wake up, all of you.
We gotta snap out of it. How do we do that?
Come on, wake up!